The head get a little change, the doctor get a little change.
Yes, Lord.
Because listen, we don't understand what called prosperity.
Yes.
If the head has something, you're entitled. You don't want no garbage. Nobody want to inherit garbage.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Yes.
We don't want to inherit no garbage. We don't want to inherit no garbage. People don't talk, I don't care. I don't care. You better care.
Yes. Amen.
That's right.
I don't care because that's what she want to give me. No, you better care. What you going to do with the garbage when she left you? What value is the garbage when you get left? Inheriting garbage will not be a portion in a garbage. Your house would fall in your lap. Apartment would fall in your lap. Now them apartments are turn up home. People are like sell apartment. Not people sell apartment.
Yes.
I sell big apartment.
Yes.
I co-op.
Yes.
What call them things that you know? I still ownership.
Yes.
Nobody not talking. Now because of all them are sell apartment. Them I sell co-op, condo. I still ownership.
Yes.
Amen.
Listen, man. Sometimes you bless him because you look the way you want. If you look, you better. Oh, you're still owner.
Yes.
I say you're still owner. Whether condo, apartment, what? I co-op. I still ownership.
Yes, Lord.
Anybody where you rent from, your fee shall be accordingly.
Yes. Amen.
Amen. Yes, God.
Yes.
Anybody where you rent from, your fee shall be accordingly.
Yes.
Amen.
I don't trust my mind.
No target, Pastor. No for that.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Target.
Your fee are gonna be accordingly because you need preparation to get your own.
Yes.
You want to invest in them, you can still prepare for your own investment.
Yes.
You don't want to invest in them. Come on, I say you want to invest in them. Because you have a big investment in mind.
Yes.
You know, man, you have to live somewhere until you get somewhere.
Yes.
You don't hear me?
Yes.
You have to live somewhere before you get somewhere.
Yes.
You don't mind investing in them. I had to live accordingly.
Yes.
Your bill are going to be accordingly. Your rent are going to be accordingly.
Yes.
Where you can't pay them, I still prepare.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not hearing me.
Yes.
Wherever you live, wherever you rent, may when you come out of there, your own.
Yes.
I said wherever you rent, when you live there, your own. Wherever you live, when you come out, you shall own.
Yes.
Amen. Amen.
Because the rent is accordingly.
Yes.
I told her no man, I said what I told her no man. I said the rent.
Yes.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
And my bill.
Thank you,
Oh,
God.
Jesus. Jesus, Jesus.
Yes, God.
Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus.
Thank you, God.
Oh, Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost.
Yes,
Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Holy Ghost,
Yes,
Holy
Lord.
Ghost. Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost.
Thank you, Jesus.
Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost. Somebody casa. Ina na mosa. Ina mama masa. Ina na mosa toko to robase. Iba mosa roko soto ramasa. Eba baba soro mosaka. Eba mosa ka keseta la mosa. Hey.
Thank you, God. Thank you. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God.
Fire over
Thank
here.
you,
I'm not going over there. Jesus.
Thank you, God. Thank you,
Ooh,
Jesus.
Jesus. Ooh,
Thank
fire.
you, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, fire.
Thank you, God.
Fire.
Thank you, Jesus.
Fire.
Yes, God. Thank you, God.
I declare tonight
Yes,
Thank you,
God.
God.
Yes, Jesus.
that wherever you're at,
Yes, Lord.
you don't even know that it's hidden favor.
Hey, thank you.
Because it's according.
Yes.
Hidden favor because it's accordingly.
Yes.
You ready for this? You ready for this? According to the master's plan.
Yes.
According to the master's plan.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
According to his perfect will.
Yes.
Oh, somebody. not
Yes.
giving me
Yes.
Yes.
I said somebody not giving me the light. Take the cup. Ooh. Hey. I'm going to say something. The place in which we want to hold on to. Fear of the change. Including myself. Come on, some of us don't be mad if you have to be, I said, forced out. Because I prophesied to her. Listen, I'm filled. Oh, the Holy Ghost.
Yes, Jesus.
Holy Ghost.
Yes, Jesus.
I spoke over your lives for New Year's
Yes.
that you will be accelerated. Sometimes you need a catalyst.
Yes.
Because you won't move.
Yes.
You have to be forced.
Yes.
Sometimes you have to be forced.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yes. God.
When I tell you acceleration, propel.
Yes.
Sometimes gotta be forced out
Yes, God.
for the acceleration.
Yes.
God gotta allow something to arise.
Yes.
Because you're complacent.
Yes.
You will never get to your acceleration.
Jesus.
Yes, God. Yes, God.
Somebody talking prosperity tonight?
Yes.
Am I talking prosperity tonight?
Yes.
God.
But it's all according to the master's plan.
Yes.
Oh, I tell you tonight, it's all according to the master's holy will. I said it's all according to the master's holy will. Sometimes he will have you in a place. You get so frustrated. He squeezes you so tight, you just jump up and you go. But you know when it's God, because when you jump up and go, you don't even want to go back.
Oh, yes.
That's when you know it's time. That's when you know it's time. It has become the destined time. Thank you, God. Your thoughts may think back, but your face won't go back. Because you human memories. Remember, you human. Don't be too hard on yourself. We human.
Oh, yes.
We humans. Whether it's good or bad, our human mind create memories. We have memories.
Yes.
But there's something in you that says,
Don't go back.
Going back.
because you're not accelerated. God put you in a slingshot
Hey.
and then let it loose.
Yes. Hallelujah.
Acceleration. Sometimes,
Yes.
let me tell you, you're not going to accelerate on your own.
No.
Yes.
No.
Something has to arise.
Yes.
I said something has to arise
Yes.
to bring you out of your comfort zone. I said for the master plan. Because see, because he's planning it and not you, you don't know when to move. I'm gonna sit down on that. I'm gonna let you see
Yes.
You don't know when to move. He gotta move you.
Yes.
Some of us are so stubborn. Yeah. Y'all don't get the push. I get evacuated. Eviction.
Wow. Jesus. Wow.
You gotta be accelerated. Did anybody understand me?
Yes.
Because of the master plan. Remember, I'm gonna say it again. When there's a master plan, your peanut brain cannot comprehend, nor either can you. No matter how much you try to put the scriptures together and say, well, he said. Oh, God said. Right? We always try to put our little peanut brain and try to think about his plan. You just gotta focus on his holy will.
Yes.
That's all you need to focus on, his holy will.
Yes.
And know that he plans good and not evil for your life. That's all you need to know. He plans good and not evil for your life. And focus to know he's a holy God that has a holy plan. Sometimes you may not even see the storm coming. It just hits. You know why? Because you're too focused. Listen here. On the things you shouldn't be. Because if you were watching, you would have seen the storm coming. You would have seen it. You would have seen it. But then there's other cases wherein it's a part of the master plan. If he didn't hit you suddenly, you wouldn't move. If you had time to know about the storm is coming, you would have tried to control it. You're not hearing me. You're not hearing me on that one. That's prophetic. I'm talking to you prophetically. If you knew what was coming, you would have did everything to prevent it from hitting your house.
Yes.
Delaying the hit, although it still will come.
Yes.
Wow.
You would have did everything to control the outcome and the hit. Delaying, but still wouldn't change the hit. Yeah? Trying to always be in control. You're trying to manipulate God. Because his will is his holy plan according to him in your life. Right? Anybody? Because as far as I'm concerned, God has already had it scribed. The Bible is already written. He can't come and rewrite it.
Yes.
He's not, I don't know if I'm making sense. The prophets and the scribes and the scrolls came and wrote the Bible. Does that make sense?
Yes.
You can't stop anything. You can't stop this plan. You can delay outcomes. You can even put boards on the door when the storm is coming. Doesn't mean your house is not going to get hit. Your windows might not break. Your house got hit. The shakeup may not be as great as the neighbor, but if you're going to get a shakeup, sometime, because you're sitting there holding on four walls, God will let you think, and when you least expect it, he hits. He hits. Because you must get hit too. Because he's moving you into acceleration. Anybody hear me?
Yes.
Circumstances arise. You could be living somewhere, you're so happy. Remember, I could only teach what I experienced with passion. That you love so much. Yeah? You love it so much. And God will make a situation occur that makes you say, well, maybe it's time for me to start anew. Because bad memories or memories that you don't need to hold on to or just things that you need to let go and start anew. Anybody understand me?
Yes.
You won't want to change when you're complacent. You prevent the change the best you can. But when God wants to change, because it's according to His holy will, He would allow something to arise. I've been telling her to go. I've been telling her to do. She won't go. She won't this. She won't that. I have to send somebody in their life, do something in their life to be the catalyst. Yes. You know the catalyst can be me, can be her, can be anybody. Release X is the catalyst. To put you on your path. Somebody to say, put you on your path.
Wow.
You should have been on I-66, I-678. Let you on I-25. Way far from where you're going to be, supposed to be. Because you're so used to taking that route. Well, God's about to change your course.
Yes. Amen.
And because it's about to change your story, you have not even read the book. The book of life for you. You don't even have so you're not gonna even know which way to go. But to get you to that road, He got to accelerate you. You don't know His plan. How are you gonna do it? How are you gonna do it? You're not the prophet. You're not. How are you gonna do it? In when God accelerating you, you ready? The reason why the shake-up is so great, because it's God who's doing it. If God is great with power, you must feel.
Yes.
You must feel the shake.
Yes.
You must feel the acceleration. You must, and what happens in the shake? You're crying. Because something is shaking in your house, your temple. All kinds of emotions are shaking up because you're being rattled.
Yes.
You go through the should I stay, should I go? You go through because something is shaking you. I heard Juanita sing a song called Shake Us Again. Shake us again. Yes, Holy Spirit, shake us again. It's a shake up. It's a shake up. And when God has shaken you, listen, when things get shaken, things fall out.
Yes.
Yes.
Whatever fall out, leave it there.
Yes.
Even you. If you fall out in the shake, it's time to change that direction. Anybody listening?
Yes.
Yeah. When things get shaken, things fall out. Even you. I declare, don't get too comfortable this year. Don't get too comfortable. I said, don't get too comfortable. If you want your acceleration to be peaceful mentally, don't get wherever you are, don't get comfortable. And the more you start to think like that, the more you start to manifest your move, your next step, your next direction. You get me? The more you listen, when you enter an environment and your mind is set that you're not staying, is the more you search for ways to get out.
Yes. Yes, true.
You no longer focus on leaving. You find yourself there, thinking you're gonna go for a year, and you're there 10 years. Because your mind never shifts
Yes.
to your true desire inside, which was a 5-year plan, and then you move on. When 5 years come, you never try to move on. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yes.
By that time is enough time to be comfortable. So because you're comfortable, you forget where you came there. You just come to make a money this amount and leave. Or set up to go somewhere else. Anybody understand me?
Yes.
You lost your focus. But if it's for the will of God that you was to leave, something would happen on the job. Something would happen around. Something would, and the shaking begins. And you fall out.
I hear you.
Yes. Yes.
I'm hearing you.
Sometimes you
I
don't.
know what you want.
Sometimes don't get comfortable.
Yeah.
When you hear you have to meet the boss and the big chiefs and everything, you don't sell yourself out. You don't suck yourself out. But just walk in there and say, maybe it's time for me to move on.
Yes.
Whatever verdict is, it's time. Maybe it's time for me to move on. Lord, I receive whatever shaking of.
Yes.
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 Don't try to hold on to the boss leg. Please, please, please. Don't try. Please, please. I beg.
Right.
Sometimes it's time for the acceleration.
Yes.
And in the process of waiting, don't mean for you to go and start the shaking. If it's the will of God, you don't need to start no shaking.
Yes.
He will just make things arise around
Yes.
you. He will just start fighting against you. You will just get battle here, battle there, battle. But you still stand strong just to see if who's going to get the verdict. Because you will fight us, right? That's yeah. And when you find that this is the day, you just say, God, according to the Master's holy will. Right?
Right? Yes.
Sometimes I can walk into the chamber singing. Like me, Shadrach and Abednego. Just walk in the furnace.
Yes.
Worshiping. Just walk in. Just walk into the furnace. Somebody say, you're not here. You're not feeling the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
You're not feeling the Holy Ghost is all right because I feel him all over me.
Praise God.
You walk into the furnace. Like me, Shadrach and Abednego. And say, and you don't have to even say, who God bless, no man. I don't like that. Don't do it. Just simple. Just simple walk in with humility. And say in your heart, Lord, whatever today is, let it be according to your master plan.
Yes. Yes.
Let it be according to your master plan. And even if that master plan mean a couple of weeks broke, he's doing something else.
Yes. Amen.
He's doing something else. Don't give up on God. Be encouraged. Says be encouraged.
Be encouraged.
I say you get a house, you get a house, you get a house. Everybody shall own.
Yes. I know. Yes.
Amen.
I think I'm joking. There's no way I'm telling you this house is a house. What falls on head, falls on tail.
Yes.
I'm sure some of you don't even believe some of the little things, blessings you're getting now. Some things the way you're doing now in your life versus before you start coming here. I'm not joking. No matter if you feel stagnant or you feel like, doesn't mean things are not operating in your favor.
Amen.
You not understanding.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Walk with confidence, say it. Yeah?
Yes.
Bless you, sit down. I'm going to give you a quick scripture real quick. Turn your Bibles out. Turn to Psalms. Put it to Psalms 6. Oh Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger. These words are, this what I'm teaching you is, but everything is prosperity I'm teaching you by knowing these things and these promises of God and the comforting of God. Right? Oh Lord, rebuke me not in thine anger, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul, or save me for thy mercy's sakes. We see that the writer is in pain. the writer is going through a shake-up moment. These are what you feel when you go into a shake-up. You start to wonder, where's God? How you feel you doing this for God? How you feel you this? Where is He now? Yeah? But I said to you, everything is working in the Master's holy will. Listen, man. So the psalmist is angry. He said his bone is vexed. Right? He goes on to say, how long? I mean, how long is this night be gonna? How long am I gonna feel like this? How long are you gonna take to come and rest on me? How long for this? How long? Yeah? Everybody can understand or experience this?
Yes.
This whole long period with God? Amen. How long? He said, return, O Lord, deliver my soul. Or save me from thy mercy's sake. Deliver my soul, because he's in anguish. When his soul is in turmoil, the shake up everything, all kind of emotion, depression, sadness, suicidal, all kind of thing. And I must say, hold on.
Yes.
Until you restore me again. Hold on. Even it's so bad, my bones hurt. How long must I endure this?
Thank you, Jesus.
How long? You know, execute your mercy's sake.
Yeah.
Execute thy mercy's sake. He said listen what he said. He said, return, O Lord, deliver my soul. Or say, return, O Lord. What I'm trying to say is, I wasn't feeling like this before when we were in good grace.
Yes.
Oh, you're not here.
Yes.
You know, I wasn't going through this before. Things was better than this. You're not listening to me. I'm gonna sit down because that's what you don't understand when I talk.
Yes.
No, I understand.
When him say for return, he must say, bring me back to the place of stability.
Yeah.
Because when your emotions shake, when you get the shaking up, you don't feel stable.
Right.
You're not in the best place. You're weak. Yeah. Yeah. It's a return. It's deeper than you think. It's a return. Because what you feel like is God is not a part of this.
Yes.
Because if God is a part of my life, why am I not the way where? Oh my bones.
Yes.
Oh my soul. In so much anguish. Why am I in so much pain when merciful God is present? Clearly God has turned his back on me. Clearly God has left me. Because why? You feel alone. You could have tell 50 church sisters and 10 people of the world. You're still dealing with this anguish by yourself. Because you know the first word they say is nobody knows what I'm going through. If you talk to 50 church sisters and 10 world friends, you start off your conversation and you end it somewhere sound like you tell them all 60 of them, nobody knows what you're going through. I tell you the psalmist do. Oh, you're not hearing me. Your shake-up isn't brand new. Verse 5 4, in death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave, who shall give thee thanks? In the grave, who shall give thee thanks? Meaning, while I'm alive, bless me that I may give thanks to you, because when I'm dead I can't.
Yes.
You're not listening to the prosperity in the tone. You don't get it. You hear the psalmist's prayer? How long you gonna make me go through this? Right? These feelings of death. These feelings of I'm feeling. Hold on, you make me go through this because I need to worship you. When I'm gone, we can't worship you. You hear the psalmist say, restore me, come back and bring me back. So I may give you glory. Because when I'm dead, I can't do it. You're not listening to me.
Yes.
So what the psalmist do in my petition?
Yeah.
My petition, God. The shake up. How long? I'm not going to remember you. When I'm dead, I'm not going to remember you. I'm not going to worship you. You understand? It's not going to lower the resurrection of a thing.
Yeah.
I want you to think about that. This is real. Anybody understand what I'm teaching tonight?
Yes.
You say, I look at the psalmist, make sure I write the question, and who can give you thanks? And when I just say, I am weary in my groaning, but look at this get deep. Who can relate to the psalmist? Listen to how deep it gets. The psalmist tell him, hear what the psalmist tell him. The psalmist tell him, say, I am weary with my groaning. All the night make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with tears. I've been there. I've been there. Right? Water your couch. Nothing when them call it couch back in them days there. Say, but you see how everything can line up with your experience?
Yes.
Him say at night him swimming and tears. Meaning you have people at night, daytime them function good and nobody knows say for them for even asleep, them cry themselves to bed. Because you know you have got through. Listen man. Listen man. Because them bones vex. Them soul shake up. Amen?
Amen.
Go on to ask, look what I'm saying. Him say, mine eyes is consumed because of grief. It waxeth old because of mine enemies. Depart from me, all you workers of iniquity, for the Lord hath heard the voice of my what?
Weeping.
Say it again.
Weeping.
The Lord had heard your voice of your what?
Weeping.
The Lord had heard my what?
Supplication.
Plea.
The Lord had heard my what?
Supplication.
The Lord will receive my what?
Prayer.
The Lord had heard my what?
Supplication.
The Lord will receive my what?
Prayer.
Let all my enemies be what?
Ashamed.
Let all my enemies be what?
Ashamed.
And sore vexed.
Vexed.
Let them return and be what?
Ashamed.
Ashamed what?
Suddenly.
Yes.
This shake-up is not just for you. It's for
Yes.
the enemies too.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Yes.
Remember, their attack brings a counter-attack. You not understand?
Yes.
Right?
Amen.
You remember, remember I said the accelerating, it was just a storm will come and hit, right? Suddenly. So with your enemies, they will get a hit that suddenly.
Yes.
I don't think you understand.
Yes.
Because what? Our God of all of a sudden arises.
Yes.
You're not hearing? Our God of all of a sudden Our God of suddenly arises. Our God of suddenly arises. Our God all of a sudden arises. So that shake up that suddenly is the God of all of a sudden. My God, I'm going to accept my joke. I don't know. You're God of all of a sudden. You'll say, I was just planning this and I was planning that. All of a sudden, it's just from nowhere. I never expect. Surely not because it's according to the Master's holy will. According to His plan. You can never imagine His plan. You couldn't even begin. Listen. You ready? When God is planning some suddenly moving in your life, you can't even be a part of the event planner. You can't be a part of the decorating team. You can't be a part of the event planning because it's all a surprise party.
Yes.
It's your surprise party.
Amen.
Jesus!
Yes.
What kind of all of a sudden coming? You cannot be a part of the planning. You're not a part of the event planning. Because that's a surprise party from the heavens. Listen. How you for decorate your destiny? Jesus. When you can't even operate in the suddenly. Do you bring your own cake to your surprise party? I'm so good. I need to be there. Then your God moved from the God of all of a sudden to the God who make you dumbfounded.
Yes.
He moved from God of all of a sudden to the God who make you dumbfounded. Yeah. But it's all according to his master's holy plan. Remember, he prepared the table for their enemies. Why is he preparing a table for your surprise party? I like that one.
Yes.
Right? Why is he preparing this table? For your surprise party. The last I heard, they dance and sing in heaven. What do you think he want on earth for you? For you to dance and sing. At your own party. At your own surprise party. So excited. Yeah, you think about it. They dance. You don't have to prepare no table. Why you prepare tables? Because there's celebrations going on.
It's your party.
It's your party. He's celebrating you. You can't prepare your own surprise party. I was watching Martin the other day. And Gina was trying to make a surprise party for Martin and nobody wanted to show up. They was like, he's always doing bad things to us, right? But everybody was at Nipsey's celebrating on his birthday. And Gina was taking flashbacks looking at Martin when everybody said, nah, Martin ain't no good, Martin ain't no good. Like, yes, he is. She was getting flashbacks of how he was beating on Shanae, beating on the boyhead guy, beating on, and always dissing them and stuff like that. He walking and I'm act like I'm surprised. Oh, Gina, if you keep a party, you can get me a chocolate cake just in case you keep me a surprise party, right? But in the surprise party, you're not supposed to play any kind of thing. You just show up.
Yes.
At your own surprise party, you just show up. Because when you have a perfect God planning the party, you should what? You shouldn't even be worried. Shouldn't even be worried. You just show up. Just show up at your own party. Anybody get it? Remember, who can prepare a table better than God? Who can celebrate better than God? And the heavenly hosts. Who can celebrate better than, and who can give better gifts than God? Just show up at your surprise party, receive your perfect gifts, come on. And dance in his presence. Yeah? No matter what you feel tonight, there's a celebration.
Amen.
Being prepared for you for when you come out of it.
Amen.
Some of the celebration, when you come out of it, is to celebrate you for going through it.
Yes.
You not understand?
Yes. Yes. Amen.
Because they saw all along why you was crying. They watched you while you fought through it. They were rooting for you while you was going through it. And sometime when you get out of it, that celebration they there to cheer you on.
Yes. Amen.
God is preparing your celebration.
Amen.
If God didn't like to celebrate, there wouldn't be so much party goers on this earth. Amen. I see so much party rooms set up, and even Christians set up party rooms, so much event rooms now. Amen. Because He likes to celebrate, and He likes to celebrate you. I said He likes to celebrate you. That's His way of honoring you, celebrating you, and showing you salvation.
Amen.
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 Very blessed.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.